Welcome to Brewing Live, the daily community service of Decaf Coffee Republic that fills your digital cup with great stuff that matters because you and your life matters to us. Decaf Coffee Republic is the home of professional certified CACC life coaches and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. We are located inside Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixtons and United Street, Capitolio, Pasig City, and our operation hours is from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. We are celebrating, no, we are celebrating kaibigan, being kaibigan and in kaibigan month as we tie the knot as we continue to do no our advocacy on um on plant-based eating, veganism, and healthy food choices through our S1 group of companies. No? So in each live cast, no, we will be sharing to you different talks on veganism, healthy choices, healthy option, and how it will impact you in your daily living. Um, Veganism is basically a way of life that is not only healthy, um, but it promotes also love and safety for humans and animals too. So today's episode is episode 772, and our live streaming is dubbed as the Vegan Gut. No? The Vegan Gut brought to you by Vegan Shift. Okay, so this live streaming is in partnership with Life Coach Philippines, and our intention as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people who matters most to you. So shout out to all my kaibigan, no? Kaibigan coaching community, members of the S1 group of companies, of the vegan shift, no advocacy, and to my fellow kindred coaches serving in this digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically with passion. Now, giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. As you recognize the value that we do as an organization, we truly appreciate receiving your stars, love gifts, or fan transfer. Just check the caption of this video for bank info and GCash account. We truly appreciate it. We help we actually exist to help clients experience healing and breakthrough by providing a safe space for inspiration to begin with a cup of coffee and for transformation to happen through the platform of life coaching. We are more than a traditional cafe. No, Decaf Coffee Republic is more than that. No, we serve your classic comfort, favorite and classic comfort food like sausage platter, waffles, and bagels, cakes, milkshakes, and coffee-based drinks. But we also help individuals to make therapeutic lifestyle change with our line of plant-based meal, natural fruit juices, keto products, sugar replacement, and insulin, organic wine, and tea. So Decaf Coffee Republic is also the exclusive distributor of David's Faith Insulin Wine and Tea in the area of Mandaluyong and Paranaque. Our hashtag Save One campaign against diabetes is ongoing. We invite you to join us as resellers and brand ambassadors to help raise the awareness of sugar regulator products to help fight the debilitating symptoms and effects of diabetes. So check our FB page for the menu of our sumptuous meal and refreshing drink and connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to partner with the Cup Coffee Republic in advancing health and wellness in your space. No? And Great. Okay. And as for me, if you joined us in, no, let me welcome all of you. Thank you for being here. No, maraming salamat for coming in. And you may circulate the link of this video and invite your friends to watch with you. You may also tag them in the comment below and give them some shout out. No, stressful ngayon ang buhay. Bigyan natin sila ng shout out, thumbs up, encouragement, and best motivation and all, acknowledge and express your gratitude. As for me, let me give my shout out to my fellow mental model collectors inside B Learning Society by Master Coach A. If you're a person who desires to experience transformation in the areas of health, wealth, and relationships, Then I invite you to join us inside B Learning Society as one of the mental model collectors with full access pass to monthly mental model masterclass by Master Coach A, which is actually exclusive only for B Learning Society. So B Learning Society is the tent maker of B Learning homes for mental fitness. And on top of food and beverage discount that you enjoy from Decaf Coffee Republic as a member of the B Learning Society, mental model collectors also benefit from a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So for more information and registration assistance, connect now with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. Now we are diving today no in this conversation into the vegan gut. Yun po yung ating topic ngayon. So tag your friends, forward the link to this video, and invite others to join in and with this conversation on radical healing. So masaya po pag marami tayong nag-aaral together. So shout out no, I have here a Coach Sean De Hoya. Maraming salamat no for hopping in. No? So, nandito si Coach Sean De Hoya, one of our community managers in Life Coach Philippines. Now, if this is the first time you're seeing me and you're not familiar with me, you happen to be, drop by ka lang, natag ka dito, no? So, I'm Life Coach Marife Garfin and I'm from Life Coach Philippines. I'm a professional certified, actively co-create life coach, also a certified mental health coach, a master builder apprentice. The Master Coach's Master Builder Apprenticeship Program. We build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. I'm also a member of the B Learning Society. I'm one of the mental model collectors inside a B Learning Society. And by background, ako po ay isang registered nurse with almost 22 years of hospital experience, but I've transitioned myself to becoming an entrepreneur. Currently, I'm the operator and the owner of the Healthy Hub Health and Wellness Coaching Center dito po sa Tacloban City, Leyte, Philippines. No? So I'm a mom, and I'm also a wife, and I am the team lead for Life Coach Philippines, for Region 8 Life Coaching Center, and the banner holder of Life Coach Philippines in Region 8. So, if you're watching this on a replay, and comment hashtag replay, and do send us a message if you wish to connect with any points that will resonate with you. So magandang umaga din, Lane, no, our future coach here in Tacloban City. Hello, Lane. Maraming salamat for hopping in. No? So if you find, you may also find the YouTube link of all that the episodes of Brewing Live, no, in the caption of this video. And if you're watching this on a replay, and you want to watch all of it because you like it, you're connecting with it, and you're learning from it, no, nandyan po yung link in the caption of this video. Do follow and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified when new learning videos becomes available. So let's move into the vegan gut. What is it all about? Of course, definitely, alam nyo po, and I believe, no, you're familiar when you say gut, that means your digestive system, no, which starts actually from your, well, basically when you talk about the digestive system, it starts from your mouth, oral cavity downward, no, into your stomach, into your small intestine. Pa-exit po yan, no, doon sa inyong rectum, no? But I'm gonna talk about the gut because it is really there's a very pressing problem nowadays in our society. Well, stress has always been a culprit, no? Stress has always been a culprit to really cause havoc in our health, no? Talagang sinisira niya yung ating health. But we cannot do away with stress. That's why we need to be able to learn to manage ourselves, learn to manage stress in a way that it will not impact our health. But why I went into the vegan gut talk, it is simply because there's an increasing number of people suffering from what we call the irritable bowel syndrome. No, this is a common long-term condition of the digestive system. Now, if you're younger, you may not be able to feel it yet, no. But once you started being, no, well, dati naman kasi parang senior citizen ang may sakit na ito eh. Ang sakit na to, no? But nowadays, even younger generation develops it, no? Now, 11% of the population globally, no, suffers and experience irritable bowel syndrome, no, or IBS, no. Around 30% of people who experience the symptoms will basically consult a doctor. So 30% lang. it's not basically that debilitating na hindi ka makakalabas, but for some people, depending on the impact, it might cause uncomfortability and it may disrupt their work. That's why nagpupunta po sila sa hospital. I, for one, didn't know that I had this until I saw the sign and I researched the signs and symptoms, and I realized I've been suffering from this for a long, long time. But I just simply ignored it and naging normalized na lang siya sa akin. No? So now when you say irritable bowel syndrome, this is a common condition that affects the digestive system, and the symptoms are this. No, there is stomach cramps, there is bloating, there is diarrhea, and there is constipation. Now these tends to come and go over time and can last for days, weeks, or months. Ganun siya ka tindi. And sabi ko nga, last for weeks and months. So oftentimes inisip na lang natin, may nakain lang siguro akong di magana. Well, definitely it's a trigger. But what I'm trying to say, when it becomes a regular thing that you've been experiencing, like once a month, once a week, you've been experiencing it, then most probably, you got to go to a doctor to be diagnosed, but most probably you have a certain degree of experiencing irritable bowel syndrome. Now, what are the factors that play a role with IBS, or irritable bowel syndrome? It is caused by the muscle contraction. In the lining of your small intestine, there are actually muscles. Maninipis lang po yung muscles na yan. But when the muscles contract powerfully, no, they are in the lining of the walls, no, of the intestine, and they contract strongly and longer, this may cause the symptoms that you are experiencing as bloatedness, diarrhea, cramps, no? Yun po, no? Especially even after eating difficult food, I mean, how do you call it? Hindi madali ma-digest na food, you can experience this one. Now, the factors that play in the role of your IBS are, well, your nervous system, because they basically control, no, they basically control the nerves that goes into your in your stomach and in your intestines, no. But it can also come after a severe infection, no, palagi ka nang may infection, especially in your gut, just like amoebiasis and a diarrhea na mga complicated. Hello, Coach Nords and Coach Tin. Thank you for hopping in. Early stress in life. Again, pumapasok po yung stress again, no? Early life stress. Ibig sabihin, bata ka pa, you have already experienced stressful situation, and later on, pwede pong ma-experience mo itong IBS. And of course, when there's changes in gut microbes, may pagbabago po doon, no? You have to remember that our stomach and our intestines, this has normal flora. It has normal flora of microbes that helps digest, no, and help how do you call it, digest and really break down the food that you're eating, so that the nutrition can be absorbed well in the lining of your stomach, and it goes to the different cells, different parts of your body. So it serves food through the bloodstream, and it serves oxygen to the different parts of the body. Now, IBS triggers, or irritable bowel syndrome, no, is it triggered by food, no? Sabi ko kanina, if it's too spicy, too salty, it's not digestible, it's not easy digestible food, it may cause you that, no? Hindi pa kasi na-determine specifically what is causing it, but there are triggers that the medical people have identified. So these triggers medyo po yung aking signal, no? Usually, difficulty, like you just ate and all of a sudden you get stomach cramp, or you get into the restroom every time, no? Every time you go to the toilet, every time after eating, pag napupuno ang tiyan mo, talagang may nangyayari, no? So that means you may probably be having IBS. Now, that's why it's important to think and look into how do you develop a healthy gut. And a healthy gut is basically promoted well in researches when you are having a gut that is being fed by vegan or plant-based food. No? So studies have shown, no, studies have shown that eating vegan or plant-based diet can improve your gut health in as little as 5 days. So ibig sabihin po, if you test no, eating plant-based meal or vegan food, no, in 5 days makikita mo yung changes. Makikita mo yung changes in your gut, no? Vegan diet basically means you are eliminating animal products, while plant-based, o pag vegan diet po, wala talagang animal food, animal product intake dyan, even the products that you use in your skin and in other, maybe in your own homes. While plant-based diet do not necessarily eliminate, but it focus mostly on eating plants such as fruit, vegetables, and nuts. So doon po siya nakafocus. What will the benefit of going vegan or plant-based diet do to you? No, what can it do to you? Research has shown that there is a reduction in inflammation in your gut, no, because the inflammatory gut bacteria is diminished. There is a bacteria that causes actually inflammation in your gut. And if you're eating a lot of processed food, you're eating a lot of animal products, it increases that. But when you're eating plant-based diet, bumababa po yun, no? And there is an increase of protective species of bacteria that is helpful in your gut. Eating a plant-based diet involves reducing intake of processed food and animal products such as dairy. So dairies are found in your cheese and milk, no? Eggs and meat. Fiber is found in your plant-based diet or your vegan meals because fiber, no, is very important. It's high in plants and in veggies, and it can improve regularity of your bowel movement. So ito na po yung benefits na makukuha mo, no? And some fiber act as prebiotic, no? They feed the microorganism in your gut and promote growth of good bacteria and can reduce the growth of bad bacteria too. So that's the impact and that's the benefit, di ba? So bumababa yung bad bacteria, tumataas yung good bacteria. That's prebiotic. Now also when you think about going into vegan and plant-based meal, no, you also experience taking in polyphenols. What is polyphenols? Polyphenols are bioactive compound found in plants like fiber, and it resists digestion. They pass through the small intestine and without being absorbed. So hindi po, like complex carbo, hindi yan padaling matunaw. No, it basically, ang tawag dyan, when I was still small, my mother would always say, they're not digested. So they are like, parang, they're like sweeper, no? Because they're still in there. They sweep your intestine clean, no? They sweep your intestine clean so that the toxins are really ilalabas mo, no? So they are able, when this polyphenol is digested, they are able to they are metabolized by microorganism in the gut, and polyphenols increases the growth of healthy bacteria. Now this polyphenol is found in your tea, your coffee, your red wine, vegetables, strawberries, and peanuts. So polyphenol is found only in plants, no? And nakakatulong nga siya, no, to really activate, the good bacteria in your stomach or in your intestine. Now, probiotic is another way to really take care of your gut. Now, probiotic increase good bacteria, and it is mostly found in fermented food. Nasa fermented food po siya yung ating yung ating pong probiotic, no? So nandoon po siya. Okay? Now, a healthy gut basically, if you want to ask me, no, you've heard kanina ano yung symptoms ng people suffering, no, with irritable bowel syndrome. Mahirap po talaga siya kasi like when you're a party, kakain ka, CR ka agad ang punta mo. And hindi pa nga nagtatagal, no, nagre-react na yung katawan mo, punta ka na doon. And you don't enjoy actually the time spent with friends and family because nga CR ka ng CR. No? That's why, and also you've got to remember that your gut houses, no, your gut, no, your intestine, your digestive digestive system houses the biggest number of your immune system. Kaya po pag nasisira po yung gut natin, it's easy for us to develop other diseases such as upper respiratory infection. No? Yung ating mga upper respiratory infection, madali kang ubuhin, sipunin, pneumonia, lagnatin, and all those things. Now, what is a vegan gut? What is a plant-based gut? Basically, no, when you have a good gut, no, if you have a good gut, there is healthy bacteria in there. So mataas, 'di ba? Yung bacteria dahil you're really taking care of your gut by eating foods that are really friendly to your stomach, such as your vegan and plant-based meal. Now, a healthy gut can give you this benefit too. Una, it regulate cholesterol, blood pressure, and glucose metabolism. Ganun po ka-importante talaga yung tiyan natin. No? So we have to take care of it. It regulates cholesterol, blood pressure, and glucose metabolism. Pangalawa, it creates the essential vitamins that your body needs. No? Na tumutulong po siya no, sa pag-create ng vitamins no, that your body needs. And thirdly, it prevents infection. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, no? The immune system is large portion of your immune system is located in your gut. Then it helps your immune system to function correctly. If you have that bacteria, good bacteria in your gut that is being actually destroyed when you're into saturated fatty food, processed food, and animal products, no? And definitely, it improves your digestion. So a vegan gut, if you must know, have the following. Number one, regular bowel movement pattern. So palagi kang, regularly on a day-to-day basis, you let out of your toxin, no? You let out of your toxin and you are passing healthy tools, no? You are passing healthy stools, no? Tabi-tabi sa kumakain, no? So you're passing healthy stools. What does it mean? It's not too hard, it's not too liquid, no? So okay lang siya. And then you have a good transit time. Ibig mong sabihin, okay? Transit time when you sit down, no, you can easily have the go. And whenever you decide to go, like if you are training yourself to have a regular bowel movement, and you say I'm gonna do this every Monday, and you train yourself on a daily basis, your transit time are okay. Nagre-respond po yung inyong tiyan. Okay? And then fourth is you don't feel discomfort during bowel movement. You don't strain, you are not in pain. Sabi ko nga, madali lang yung go. No? At when you say transit time, madali yung go at the same time, regular. No? And then, you are not bloated. No? You are not bloated. No? Hindi ka palaging may gas in your stomach, hindi ka palaging nagkakaroon ng yung sinasabi natin na impatcho, no, na impatcho ka, or even you're suffering from there are really strong stomach that even at an adult though they can take in milk, no, hindi sila nagkakaroon ng lactose intolerance. But basically when you grow older, basically normal lang po sa Filipino yung may lactose intolerance. But again, you're not bloated, you're not having stomach cramps, and your food easily, are digested and go smoothly, and you're able to move it out. So a vegan gut has that. Ang tanong po, kumusta po yung gut ninyo? How is it? How healthy is it? And what benefit, no? Ito po yung tanong ko, no? As I've shared, no, yung IBS that, mataas ang experience. Are you one person? Have you been experiencing the symptoms? And if you have been experiencing the symptoms of IBS, how have you evaluated by the sharing that I give you? How have you evaluated the healthiness of your gut? And with all the things that I've shared, what benefit, what do you believe can you benefit when you develop a vegan gut? On you, on a personal note, sa inyo po. Ano kaya yung ma-answer niya? Ano yung benefit? How will it make your life better when you move into developing your gut to be vegan, no? Or having a vegan gut or a plant-based gut? What step can you begin to start the journey? What are the steps? No? Binigay ko na po yung mga notes sa inyo. Ano yung pwede niyong simulan? No? So that you can start developing a healthy gut. Now, you got to remember this one. A healthy mind can only exist in a healthy body. When our body is troubling us, most definitely, our mental health will also be challenged. So what benefit can it give you to develop a vegan cup? Okay, thank you for joining us today and joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. And I would like to invite you to join us on floor on a face-to-face community events, um, Mondays from Sundays, no Sundays to Sundays to Mondays, no, except on a Friday where our home is taking a rest, no, on a Friday. So I would like to invite you to join us on floor if you want to grow yourself, you want to really develop the confidence, you want to express yourself. There is basically an expression Sunday, a day, no, with this is a day, no, where you are being taught, no, how to really express yourself, no, and because self-expression is mental health, and this is being done by Coach Tricia. So every Saturday po yan. And then Monday, it's all about relationship with Coach Tin, our relationship coach. Nurturing Monday, walk along with Coach Tin. So if you want to level up in terms of your relationship, ito po yung magandang upuan po ninyo on a Monday. And then definitely, it's all about habits with Master Coach Jasmine. You're struggling right now with bad habits, no? It's good to really sit down and learn how you can and do this and really create a very helpful habit for you. So Group Tuesday, it's all about habits with Master Coach Jasmine. And if you're someone looking for a purpose in life, you want to know your significance, you want to be able to really discover what's the meaning of your life, then move on, no, and join Coach Rezzhel 7:30 p.m. onward, Purpose Wednesday, Away in a Day with Coach Rezzhel. And definitely, if you want powerful strengthening of the mind, body, and soul, we have Strengthening Thursday with Master Coach A for coaching for the soul. And if you want to express yourself in music, poetry, and poem, no, and spoken word, we have Fab Saturday. This is an open mic with Coach Orville. So with any of this, with all of this, no, that we've provided for you, you can just choose or you can go in there daily. No, I'm pretty sure after a week or two, you're going to be a different person with a different perspective, with more zest to life, no? So if you're interested also to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or a mental health coach, like us, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to know more about Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program by Master Coach A. And I believe this next weekend, there is already a certification coming in. So if you're interested to really make changes, no, make your life really thrive in life, I strongly encourage you to connect now with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to know more about our Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program. We are now accepting also application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots. So make sure that you make the reservation with Coach Rezzhel. Now we got to remember, no, that veganism is a lifestyle, no, and we choose to stay cruelty-free, sustainable in our product choices. So not only in the food that we take, but even in things, in products that touches our skin, and even what we use in our own home, all now found in the vegan shift, no? That's really what we are advocating now through the Save One group of companies. So join us back tomorrow, same time and same digital space for episode 773, Veganism and Aging. This is an interesting topic, especially if you're kaidaran ko po, no? Interesting po ito. Let's see each other again tomorrow in this digital space, Veganism and Aging by Master Coach Jasmine Miroy. So this is Life Coach Marife Garfin, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is us in the Philippines. We'll see you again tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Love, bam, boom. God bless everyone.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.